What is happening, guys? Matt Martinez back again. Oh, gute Nacht. I was in Stuttgart. Wie geht's? Mir geht's gut, danke. I was trying, guys. I was trying to learn some of that Deutsch. And next stop, creo que estamos en España. I think I'm going to be in Spain. We need to check that one out, guys. But, and this is what I'm going to say, guys. Sometimes there's classics out there. Sometimes there's fragrances out there. And we sleep on the fragrances. We think, you know, we've got thousands of fragrances out there now. Hundreds of thousands of fragrances out there. And we're looking at certain types of fragrances. That's fine. Obviously, with this channel, I'm focusing on Zara fragrances, as you know. But this is a fragrance which I picked up quite cheaply. It's not always been my first choice, I must say. I've had a bottle of this one for well over probably about a year. Maybe even 2 years. Didn't even hardly use it. And it ran out. And then I smelled it the other day. And I said to myself, I need to put that back in my collection. Okay? And here we find ourselves, guys. So just a quick scenario. So again, I wore this to, it was in Stuttgart in Germany. And the fragrances, guys, I'm sure you've already got it. I'm sure you're fully aware of it. And obviously you can see in the title. But this is the one, guys. Now, I know that everyone says it's harsh, it's brash, it's like a bubble gum in your face. But on the dance floor, guys, when you're in the club, it's still the one. And I know between us guys, other people be wearing it, other people think, oh man, I already know what this person's wearing. But for some reason, and again, I don't know what the reason is, but for some reason, this is really well liked, guys. The ladies really appreciate this one. And I think with this one, and obviously this is a EDT version, 50 ml. But for some reason, the projection and concentration, it really gives you that sillage. It really projects. It's not necessarily a complex fragrance, but nonetheless, guys, it was there for the nighttime. It's there for the clubs. It's still a banger. Whether people on the fragrance community will tell you that or not, I know you've got 1 Minute Lucky, which is slightly different. Maybe that's probably more appropriate for the summer months. But in the evening, guys, in the club, bear in mind I'm in cold weather at this moment in time when this is being recorded. This is the 50 ml. This one did its job. Non-stop compliments. People knew what it was. Ladies knew what it was, but they will still compliments you. When you're sweaty, I was wearing this, easily getting at least 5 hours on this one, guys. Easily. This 30 ml cost me for a box set £30, and that's with also some shower gel. So just a note breakdown again, because I've not looked at this for such a long time, but grapefruit, which again is a key element similar to Invictus, that's in there. Okay, then we got the marine notes, Sid Blood Mandarin, and we've got some mint in the mids. We got some rose, and we have, I believe we have some cinnamon in there. Yes, we do have some cinnamon. If not, also some says spicy notes. Don't know what that is, but again, this is slightly a woody oriental fragrance. Some people don't know it to be. Then, guys, with the leather in the base, patchouli in the base, amber in the base, and wood notes. So to be honest, guys, I know there's been a lot of hate on this fragrance, but it's not actually a bad fragrance. Obviously, it's not one I'd wear to the office. It's too loud for that. It's not one I'd wear necessarily in the summer months. But it is one, guys, that still gets you those compliments in the evening. And so it's not one I would sleep on too much. I know people have the viewpoint of saying, wow, it's too much. I don't like it anymore. But hey, you stand out. You stand out. Maybe the people know what you're wearing, but you stand out. And especially for the ladies, guys, when it comes to being out in the clubs, and you're not going to necessarily have a bottle of this that you're going to keep going to every 5 minutes. I personally took this with me because that's where I was. And again, guys, I don't know if you can see how much juice is left in this. If you can see how much juice is left in that, guys, after this weekend. And I was using the hell out of this, guys. In the daytime, in the evening, because it's cold weather, I wanted something that was going to break through that weather, guys. And I knew that if I took a different type of fragrance, because of the cold weather out there right now in Germany, and that part in Germany anyway, it wasn't going to go anywhere. And I could just smell it myself. I wanted to break through the cold weather, guys, and this was the one going forward. Easily available, easily accessible, well liked by the ladies. Can't sleep on it. It's one to keep in the collection. Maybe I might have used this now for another year. I don't know. But this one, guys, did its job. Day by day by day in the evening, I've been wearing this and I'm still getting the compliments. Even back in the UK now, just wearing this in the evening and still getting the compliments. So I don't know what it is, guys. I know there's a lot of hate on this fragrance. I actually did a video earlier to say, was it relevant? And some people said yes, some people said no, they're past that now. Fine, be past it. But for me, guys, this is still 1 million and this is staying in my collection. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Matt Martinez back again. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, please join the Facebook group. As I say, the group is still building up. And once the group gets to a certain number, we can start really getting into it. Some of you guys already start to make your own individual types of polls in there, which is really good. If you've not seen about the Facebook group already, guys, the exclusive group is closed. And again, only members can add other members. So we're going to try and keep that community somewhat gated to some extent to make sure that those fragrance discussions are going on in there, guys. So you have the ability to do that in that group, okay? If you do want to join that group, look for the description down below. Comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you soon, guys, with some free reviews. And let me know if there's anything you'd like me to get onto in respect of the fragrances coming up. Also, guys, a quick shout out. When I was in Germany, there is actually another Zara fragrance coming out. Unfortunately, I didn't have a big enough size luggage to carry those 2 bottles that are coming out, guys. But these ones I will explain in a bit more detail. But ultimately, guys, those fragrances were in such a way I couldn't even get a proper chance to test them because they're in this type of like a travel bag thing that Zara are coming out with. Now, I've never seen that before. I'm going to maybe do a video about it shortly. But that's something to keep an eye out, guys. Always on top of it with these Zara fragrances, so I'll let you know as soon as possible. See you guys soon.